Hey, let's talk about driving on a hazardous day in North America. So we've had about 8 inches of snow out here. The county has been out here to clear off the roads, but it's still hazardous. So the speed limit here is 50. I'm at about 33, 35 miles an hour. Okay, they're flying here. We're not trying to do this right now. We're trying to be safe out here. Use common sense, right? I took time to warm up the vehicle. The wipers are good. There's washer fluid in there. You need to be prepared for conditions like this. And mom and dad, this is a great opportunity for you to get out there with your son and daughter, have some fun in the parking lot, talk about winter driving conditions out here. So we're driving. It is 18 degrees out here. My hands are hurting because I didn't have my gloves. I had to clean off the window. Luckily, we brought an ice scraper, right? So these windows are clear, but most of you won't clean off the windows. So I'm gonna talk about driving in these conditions. We're currently in the groove right now, and I need to get over one lane to the right. So blinker, mirror, turn signal, blind spot. You saw me check my blind spot, and then I'm in the lane. This car is a 2021 vehicle, so it has lane departure, all these special things, and we'll talk about that. So I'm going up to the edge. Even though I have a green light, cars will still blow this light. And you can tell I'm kind of sinking and drifting in the snow to the right. If you're not careful, you could spin out. So I'm gonna show you an overturn, okay? This is an overturn where literally I'm going sideways. You see me drifting? I know some of you like this, but I turn into the direction I need to go. If you like content like that, let me know. But also, I didn't panic. And if you panic, that's when you're gonna lose control of your car and flip it or roll it. So I'm just taking my time, not being overly aggressive on the wheel, but this is what beginning drivers do. They'll just hit the gas and spin and drift. And you see my traction control going off and on. So if you do this, you're gonna spin out, okay? So you don't want to be on the gas going back and forth because you're just going to end up spinning the car, and that's really dangerous. So you want to lift your foot. The speed limit here is 50, but I'm at 36. Why should I be going at a hazardous speed for me to crash? It's not about that right now. This is about training my students, getting out there in the world, and helping my people around the world in the UAE, Australia, Amsterdam, Norway. I love all of you. And if you're seeing my content, shout me out. Let me know where you are in the world, because I really appreciate you, and I am so thankful just to help people learn how to drive, and that's my passion, and I've been doing this 21 years. So they have the 4-ways on. So are they broken down? Are they warning me? So I'm just gonna keep more space, and that's the county doing their job, right? I'm just gonna keep more space and just take my time. I'm at about 13 miles an hour. I'm just taking my time, and I'm checking my mirror. I'm not trying to get rear-ended by someone who's going crazy speeds, right? So I'm just looking around, being patient, kind of absorbing the environment. And that's what you need to do. Are we slipping? Are we gripping? Are we, really white knuckling? So you have to assess where you are and what you're doing. So I'm keeping adequate space. Most people are about 20 to 25 to maybe 30 miles an hour. I see some other people speeding behind me. I'm scanning the intersection to make sure people can stop and don't run it. I see a truck flying, a car flying. I'm going in to get some coffee. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the lane to the right, going in very slow, taking my time, and being patient. I might be right behind the sheriff. So I'm going up to the edge. I'm turning hand over hand into the turn and being careful, not overturning the wheel. And then I'm coming up nice and easy, and I'm turning hand over hand in, and I'm turning hand over hand out. If this brought you value and you learned something today from all my people around the world, which I love you, give it a thumbs up, shout me out, tell me where you are, subscribe to my channel. I love you and appreciate you, and I'm gonna bring you some great content today in the snow. Thank you.